We knew from the outset that the idea that there was nothing we could do was completely unacceptable to us, and maybe it's our stubbornness or just the love that you have for your children, but we knew that as parents there had to be something that we could do to influence the outcome of our girls' lives, hopefully, and if not theirs, the next kid that gets diagnosed.
Just take small steps, and getting involved, every little thing helps.
I think the first step is probably the hardest step in advocacy, whether it's just calling your legislators, emailing them, or meeting with them.
Becoming involved can be something as simple as reaching out and asking, what can I do? Can I volunteer as part of one of your fundraisers? What ways can I support you? As a rare disease organization, we are always looking for support.
You can just be the person that shares your story, and by sharing your story, someone else learns what Fabry disease is, or someone else learns what you're going through, and maybe down the road they hold on to that story or they hold on to that moment and they affect someone else's life.
We made a choice, and it was a conscious choice, to support whatever we needed to do to support our son's story. And I respect those individuals if they don't have the strength to really come out and do what they need to do to tell their story. But we're here to help tell that story for them.
The role of individual advocates is massive. You know, it's amazing what one family story can do to spur innovation and acceleration for a disease.
I look to a day when a diagnosis can be made with newborn screening for both diseases, and that we can reassure parents that we can offer therapies and treatments that will significantly alter the course of the disease as we understand it right now, ultimately working toward a cure.
I think when we look at the future, we really have to, take a hard look at what has worked and what has not worked, and continue on the path to establishing equity in therapy and cures development. We've only just started, and the key point right now is keeping the momentum established and gain.
If people can realize and say, gosh, we have so much more in common than we have different, how can we combine what we're doing and have a significantly larger impact by working together than by trying to work separately?
I think advocacy for our family started out as something we felt like we could do to control the situation and to make a difference and make an impact. But to be honest with you, over this last year, for me, advocacy has turned into the support and the overwhelming amount of individuals who have stepped up and shown that they're there for us as a family.
Advocate for your kids, fight for your kids.
Find the support, find the people that are there for you, and say yes, accept the help.
Some things I'm going to be really proud of down the road include becoming a Torch Award recipient.
I'm so grateful to be receiving this Torch Award, and it is such a huge honor that I'll have with me for the rest of my life.
I think that in a lot of ways, the successes and the awards are one and the same. Successes have been in advocates having a space to connect with one another, and in hearing, we need to have meetings like these, and this is why this is important. I think those simple moments are all the rewards and successes that we can have from this program. And when you hear from the patient advocates themselves how important these spaces are, I think that really speaks for itself.
Thank you.